Discover a holistic oasis for optimal health. We welcome Kenny Wynn and
Hello.
Mike Secor,
Hi.
a happy and satisfied client of Motion Drip. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So for those of us who don't know, give me a quick rundown. What is Motion Drip?
Well, we are a wellness clinic. We identify ourselves as a wellness clinic. We focus a lot on anti-aging. You know, I think that's a big buzzword today, obviously with your audience. What does that really mean? That means sometimes it could mean biohacking. Biohacking are holistic modalities that allows you to thrive in your life, not just try to get through the day type of mentality, but if you're an active person, Motion Drip will allow you to do things that stay active. So if you work out, you play pickleball, you play golf. We have different services and therapies that will allow you to recover faster, feel more energized, be more hydrated. 70% of all humans walking around are underhydrated, unfortunately. And then as you get older, it's very important for your the balance of fitness, activities, your eating, and some of these different peptides or vitamins that help you kind of stay balanced and be able to do well.
And Mike, is that what took you to Drip originally?
Yes. What took me to Drip was, as I've aged, I just turned 70. When I was first of the year, I was still 69 in January, and I had some degenerative, from aging, shrinking a little, and the discs were in my neck were coming in. I found myself going to an Advil bottle with my first pour over in the morning. And masking it, and the first couple months, after a couple months, I went to my insurance, went to Hoag Pain Management, had CT scan, and they wanted to give me a cortisone shot in the neck, and that's a Band-Aid, 6 months. So I did a little more, shared with my immediate family and my in-laws on my daughter's husband's side of the family. And some of the experiences that they shared with me, that they're my age, Pete Capriati, he had been doing stem cells. So I was interested, and I heard a lot about stem cells, exomes.
That's also a buzzword these days.
Yep.
It is.
And I was, through a family friend, met Kenny. And Kenny took me in, and in January I did exomes through a drip, and the results were amazing. For me, definitely.
Tell us, what were the results?
No more Advil for the neck, no more irritation.
So did you
pain.
actually have bulging discs in your neck?
Not bulging. The disc will shrink in a little bit, mine
so
were.
just
They
the
were
opposite.
coming in with age, drying up probably.
oh
I
my
don't know the
goodness.
medical term, but they were, from what I was told, my discs are coming in, and those nerve endings on the left and right, when they show you a bone model of your neck, you'll see those little red nerves going down.
Yes.
And as I was working out and doing my daily activities, I was touching those nerves, and that's what I was feeling in the morning right
Hence
out of
the
bed.
Advil bottle.
And then the
Right, to
Advil
numb the
bottle
pain.
comes along. So,
It
and I
makes
know that
sense.
had to stop. So met Kenny, got the exomes, and then that was the start of my journey. The last 10 months, I'm now working out, strengthening the muscles around my neck and in my body, strengthening, and like I say, 10 months. In the beginning, I started slow, my recovery from the workouts. I didn't think I could do them even, but I knew one thing was I needed to strengthen and put muscle mass back on my body at my age, because as we age, we start to eat our own muscle, the proteins.
And had you stopped working out consistently for any duration of time, or did this condition happen regardless of a consistent workout routine?
Regardless, I have always been active, big skiers. My wife and I, retirement icon, my lifestyle. I actually thought I was in pretty good shape, but I am in way better shape after 10 months of what I've been doing, and with motion, fitness, and drip, both. It's all about pain management as we age. I could use a knee replacement on my left knee, but I refuse to do it because of some of the problems I've heard other people, and I've been told by my orthopedic surgeons, work out, strengthen your leg, go ride your bike, don't drain the synovial fluid, manage it. In 5 more years, there'll be something better, you know, and the better is going to be putting stem cells in the knee, to be honest, because I don't want metal and plastics and composites in my body like that. It's just, I've heard too many horror stories. You hear the good results from the knee replacements, and then you hear the horror stories. And at my age, at 70, I don't want to have a horror story that takes me, I've only got so many years left, and I want to enjoy those actively in good health.
So Kenny, is this just a deficiency in nutrients that you're providing the bodies to recreate on their own? How is it that he's benefited so much from the drips? And also, I'd like to go over the different criteria that he's on as well.
Well, each person, each human is different.
Right.
And what we did was when Mike first came into us, I would identify him as a typical person that lives their life through pain, through uncomfortableness. So what we wanted to do is we focus on relieving that pain through a certain peptide called BPC-157. What that peptide will do is once you inject it into, he had a bad knee, he had a bad hip, and we had a bad neck.
Okay.
We inject this peptide into those local areas, and it allows those areas to heal on itself. So we are firm believers that your body can heal itself, right?
Right.
Because you're just neglecting it through multiple issues. So that's first and foremost. And then he stepped up and went into exosome stem cells. So when we put this exosome stem cell into an IV drip, it increases the vitality and accelerates the healing of any inflammation, areas of inflammation. And then from there, we encouraged him to start doing strength training because that is such a key, vital part for getting older and extending your life. As we read more and more, strength training is the vitality of long living to 100 years old. So we started very slow, bands, body weight, and now he's actually lifting weights. You know, he's taking our classes. We own a gym right next door. It's called Motion Fitness. So they go hand in hand. There's a lot of synergies between the two. Now he's lifting weights. He's doing 3 classes a week. He's challenging himself. He's looking forward to taking classes. He texts me and says, "I'm going to take class."
Yeah, it feels great, right?
I'm 52, so he's 20 years ahead of me. So, you know, this doing everything that Mike's been able to do and changing his life around. Now he does a weekly protocol of NAD and glutathione injections. NAD is tremendous for anyone over 45 and 50. It's for clairvoyancy. It's for reduces brain fog. It's for the brain to be stimulated. Glutathione, another injection that Mike does weekly with his wife, is a master antioxidant. You know.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you coming by.
You're welcome.
Congratulations on your success story.
Thank you very much.
From Motion Drip, Mike and Kenny, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back.